Hello everybody, it's me, Devlin from Zombie Dev Gaming, and we are working on part 4 to NBA 2K16. So yeah, let's get into it. Don't know how many seasons I'm gonna do, but I'll get through the storyline and possibly do 2 seasons. So the main storyline and then another season. So let's get into it. Taking on Wisconsin. Let's get it. Top 20.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survival in advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Decker, guarded by Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Decker. And there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they give up possession. And Michigan has possession.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have
Jesus
their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim.
Oh my God.
Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late. Clark, last decade and a half, have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Come on.
On defense, Wisconsin. Freak dishes to Ellis. Here's Freak. Evans with the rebound.
Coach just benched me for this game. Damn.
He doesn't miss many of them.
Hill with it. Jones covering. Hawkins with it. They set the pick. And that's Evans penetrating. And there are the Badgers with another bucket.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
The Badgers making a switch here.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year
Okay.
ago.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on.
To the PS.
What the fuck? Oh, let's see. Damn, I didn't get that assist.
Selection in high school, and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And the Badgers with possession here. The Wolverines making their last shot. Here's Hawkins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hawkins has got his first basket of the night. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hawkins is out there with Hill. And it's Conley in at the
There we go.
position. The Badgers leading by 6. Hill kicks to Conley. On the pass to Hawkins. Hill has the open look. Here's Wade. Can't get it to go. Now the Wolverines take it the other way.
And what a journey it has been really for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And not exactly the start they were looking for, but there's still a lot of basketball left. You have to think they'll be mixing things up a little bit in terms of adjustments.
Well, Greg, I tell you what, the hole is deep, and if they want to hoist that trophy at the end of the game, they've got to get more from their star player, Freak. He's got to take over.
Freak in at point guard. Jones
take over. You want me to take over? Look at the dude that they have.
And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4-man position.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player. I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter, just served him up.
There's a good screen. Kaminsky, the pass to Hawkins. He used that pick to get in close. And Wisconsin leads by 11.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
The Badgers making a switch here. Dawkins checked in. Hill dishes to Kaminsky. To the paint. Here's Dawkins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Wolverines making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Michigan trails by 12. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Flash. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Misses from short range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
There's the pick. Here's Hill. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's Freak. Misses off the left iron. The Badgers leading by 12. Hawkins kicks to Hill. Passes it to Decker. Hawkins. The Badgers working the ball around now. Hill passes to Dawkins. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
This is
Dawkins
a bunch of bull crap.
up to 14 now for the Badgers. Michigan with the ball. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Tries from 10. Hill, no good. Hill's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Freak in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Flash, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title. So Michigan going with almost an entire new group here. Taylor's checked in for Smith. Wright comes in for Cunningham. Jefferson's checked in for Jones. And Knight subbed in for Flash. There's a screen. Hawkins kicks to Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Evans. He's got 16 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Badgers.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Jefferson dishes to Freak. The fadeaway. No luck.
Yeah, it's better with the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Evans, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Peyton against Knight. He feeds it to Freak. There's the 3, and the Wolverines another 3.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Hawkins kicks to Evans. No good. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. There's Freak. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Conley kicks to Evans. Wade against Taylor. 14 feet away, and the shot is good. And Wisconsin leads by 14.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Boy, they're going to need some serious heroics here from Freak. It's going to take close to a miracle for them to get back in this game.
Anything is possible, but certainly isn't probable. If Freak can step up and somehow keep this game going for them, it'll be the stuff of legends. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Badgers.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Evans. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
That's good.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Wade a screen on Jones. They set the screen. Hill drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Crawford, no one around him. And the Wolverines, another three.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
So it's Wisconsin picking up.
My worst game ever. We went 2-2 this season.
Hello?
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre. With the 16th pick in the NBA Draft,
Looks like I'm
the
going to
Celtics
Boston.
select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Michigan.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes.
And we will do this in the next episode. Peace.